Welcome to Mafunzo New Curriculum Television. Today I'm overwhelmed as I welcome grade 4s wherever you could be watching me live and direct. This is Mafunzo New Curriculum, and of course today I want to go through social studies revision for grade 4s wherever you could be watching me live, whether in Kenya, our neighboring countries, Tanzania, Ethiopia, Uganda, Djibouti, Southern Sudan, just to name only those, and even in the larger part of this continent. Now, today, I want us to go through, I want to remind you very quickly and very clearly about a few issues here and there. And I want to talk first about a compass. A compass is a very important instrument, and more so to the travelers. And when I'm talking about travelers, I'm talking about the pilots, I'm talking about the ship captains, I'm talking about scouts who have gone for camping in the middle of the jungle. A compass is a very important instrument because without a compass, a pilot up there will have problem of steering and guiding the airplane to its destination. The same with a ship captain. So what is a compass? A compass, how is a compass used? A compass is used to describe the direction of a place from another place. And a compass has got four main points. These are north, south, east, and the west. Now, these four main compass points, they are known as cardinal points. And something else very important to remember, boys and girls, is that a compass always points to the north. And without a compass, then to move from one place to another one, it will become a problem. It is a very important instrument. Now, in between these four cardinal points, there are other points. For example, in between north and the east, we have another point known as northeast. In between east and south, we have southeast. And in between north and the west, we have another point known as northwest. And in between south and east, we have another point known as southwest. So a compass is very important, boys and girls. Now, let's now look at Kenya. Kenya is a very good country. We have quite a number of neighbors. To our north, our neighbor is Ethiopia. To our east, our neighbor is Somalia. To our west, our neighbor is Uganda. To the northwest, we have Southern Sudan. And of course, to the south, we have our neighbor Tanzania. Now, Kenya is divided into 47 parts. Now, these 47 parts, they are known as counties. So in totality, as per Constitution of 2010, Kenya was divided into 47 counties. Now, among these 47 counties, the largest of all is Marsabit, and the smallest of all is Mombasa. A county is headed, it is a government by itself, and it is headed by a county governor. And a governor is assisted to manage a county by a deputy governor. And of course, boys and girls, don't forget, still in a county, we have a senator. In totality in Kenya, we have a total of 47 senators. Now, a county has got a parliament. And this parliament is under the leadership, the person who controls the debates in a parliament, in a county parliament or legislature, is known as a speaker. Now, a county is divided into small other parts, into many other parts. Now, these other many parts are known as sub-counties. So several sub-counties, they make up a county. Nairobi county has a total of 17 sub-counties. These are Dagoretti North, Dagoretti South, Embakasi Central, Embakasi North, Embakasi South, Embakasi East, Embakasi West, Kamukunji, Kasarani, Kibera. Then we have Mathare sub-count, Makadara sub-count, and then other sub-counties are Roysambu, Ruaraka, and of course we have Langata sub-count, and then the last two are Starehe and of course Westlands, here in Westlands. So in totality, Nairobi County is comprised of those 17 sub-counties. Let's now look very briefly to physical features. What are physical features? Physical features, these are the natural things that are found, that are seen on the earth surface. And these natural things were created when this earth was being created by God. Examples of natural features include hills, plains, plateaus, valleys, oceans, swamps, seas, mountains, hills, and all those. Now, very important, boys and girls, these physical features are divided into two. They are put into two categories. One, relief features. These are the features that are seen to be rising above the earth's surface or going down, like a valley, rising up, like a hill, like a mountain, plateau, plain, and such. Now, the other category of physical features are the what? Are the drainage features. These features, we are referring to them as drainage. They are associated with water. And examples of these are like a swamp, a lake, an ocean, a river, just to name a few. So the most important thing here is, we have said a compass is very, very important to travelers and also pilots and the ship captains and also scouts who are out in a forest somewhere. It helps us to know one place from another place. And we have also seen, very important, Kenya is divided to 47 counties. Each count is a government by itself, and it is under the leadership of a governor. And we have seen the smallest count in our country automatically is Mombasa, and the largest of all is Marsabit. In totality, there are 17 sub-counties that do make up Nairobi County. Just mentioned them. These are Dagoretti North, Dagoretti South, Embakasi Central, Embakasi South, Embakasi North, Embakasi East, Embakasi West, Kamukunji, Kasarani, Kibera, Mathare, and of course Makadara. Then there's Ruaraka, there's Roysambu, there's Langata, there is Starehe, and finally there is Westlands. Of course, we have also touched about physical features, things that are seen to be rising above, which were created above the earth surface, and the physical features divided into two, drainage and relief. So boys and girls, in my next episode, I'll discuss about seasons in our count, and then from there I'll also look at historic built environments in our count. For now, bye.